Okay, so a quick little unboxing slash haul video for those of you still following along on my first big mold of the foal. I went to the plastic store today to get the silicone. I was going to go with the Umu 30, which is what I'm used to. It's a one-to-one mix. It's just simple beginner type silicone, which I'm always used to using. But I've never done larger scale things like this. And when I went there, they were so knowledgeable and so helpful. They actually convinced me to get the Mold Max series, which has a better tear strength. Smooth On did tell me the same thing, but I was kind of like, well, I only really need one casting out of this anyway. The thing that made me make the decision, though, was that for this run, it was cheaper to go with the better quality. I mean, in the long run, if I would have got the same amount, would have been more. This is really more expensive than the other one, but this one, according to them, is exactly the amount that I need. So, according to them, I could just pour and pour, mix, and I'm good. I don't have to measure anything because this is pretty much exactly the amount that I need. Because this is not a 1-to-1 ratio, which makes me really nervous. I'm nervous enough with the 1-to-1 ratio, but I think it's 10-to-1. I have to look it up and see, and look into like the pot life and the cure time and all that stuff. But they assured me that I can just, since I'm using the whole thing, I can just plop, plop, mix, double mix or whatever. So we'll see how it goes. And yeah, so this is what I got. So this is the biggest buckets they had there. I don't think it's going to be big enough to mix it, but I got them just in case. They were fairly inexpensive. I think it was like $1.95 each. It might just fill it to the top, so it might not be great for mixing, but in the future I can use it. Oh, that's another thing I wanted to say. The other, this cost $96.54 for the gallon. The Umu 30 cost $153 something for the gallon, but I would have gotten more out of the gallon on the other one. I guess the weight and whatever is different. I could have gotten 2 molds out of the other one, so that's why this is, in the long run, this is more expensive, because to get the same amount of molds out of this that I would have the other one, I would have to buy 2 of these, and that's probably over $200 or somewhere. I don't know. Do the math. I don't feel like doing math. So, yeah. Okay. Those. And then I went to Dollar Tree, picked up 2 buckets. This should be enough, I would think. I didn't even compare it yet. Let's see. Yeah, it's definitely a bigger bucket, I think. Yeah, it's wider. So this should be good to pour it out too. It's got a little spout. So what I'm going to do is pour, mix really good, and then pour in here and mix really good again. That's what he recommended, to do a double thing, so make sure it's mixed well. I also didn't know what to mix it with, so I got this thing, but that might be too short, just short enough. So then I saw this, which was the longest thing, which I can use upside down. Do this, I don't know, $1 each. So that's that. Now let's take a look. Oh, and I also grabbed a trial size resin, which should be enough to get me 1 casting out of this. He was also saying that this might be just a little bit more than I need, but at least then I wouldn't have to. It's not much more, so best bet is to just, use the whole thing, and then you might end up with some extra. So I'm thinking I might do a small little sculpture just to have a place to put the extra silicone, so I'm not really wasting it. Okay, so here's part B of the stuff. Yep. Mix ratio 100A to 10B by weight. Isn't that just 10-to-1? Why do they have to put 110? I don't know. I'm just going to do what the guy said, and I hope it works. Otherwise, this is a waste of $100, and I ruin my sculpture. So, yeah, I was really nervous to make this decision, because I don't know much about this product, and I've never used it before. And then here's part A. So, I mean, they were very knowledgeable. They seemed like they know what they were doing, so I'm going to give it a shot, and I will keep you guys updated, and maybe do a live stream when I do it, so you can see my expensive disaster in progress. Alright, so yeah, I mean, this is my haul here that I got today when I went to the plastic store and Dollar Tree to get what I need to make my mold. So thanks for watching. Keep following along. So like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. And I will see you in the next video, which would probably be making this mold. You have no idea how nervous I am right now. Anyway, I'm going to go have lunch, and I will pick this up later. Thanks again for watching.